All right, welcome back to The Last Viking TV. Today we're going to be going over some charts to get some factual news. If you haven't already, please make sure you drop a subscribe down below. This channel is actually only covering news that the mainstream doesn't talk about. So I'll be covering random spots of news throughout the days and weeks and months ahead, and I have been for quite some time now. If you look at my videos, a lot of them are very controversial and very factual, based off of the assumptions that were before and what we know now. You can actually see a lot of the things that I've said over the period of the past 3-4 months have actually come true. So please drop a subscribe down below and share with all your friends and family. Let's get right into it now. Confirmed COVID-19 deaths per million people. Our world data. As you can see, the United States is second lowest in total deaths, and this is according to April 13th, 2020. And so now they're saying that the mainstream media is saying that that the U.S. has the highest amount of deaths, and U.S. is now the epicenter of the world, and everything's so bad. Here we're looking at the United States being, let's see if this chart right here will tell me, according to April 13th, 2020, United States at 66.79 right there, 66.79. Spain being at 363, Italy at 329. So now the way that we're going to be looking at this is going to be off of per million people. So for every 1 million people, there is 66.79 deaths per million. Spain has 363 deaths per million. That's quite substantially lower than any other country besides Germany. We come in actually second. So based off of the population wise, I know the numbers are obviously frightening to hear that even one American would die, but the fact remains that there are several other natural causes of deaths that people are still dying from, such as HIV, AIDS, H1N1, influenza, natural pneumonia, pneumonia not caused by COVID, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, aging, car accidents, shootings, murders, homicides, suicides. Those things actually top the death rates per million, opposed to this COVID-19 in the U.S. Not to belittle the virus by any means, this is according to the CDC situation update worldwide, last updated the 13th of April, London time. All of our records and data on coronavirus COVID-19 confirmed cases versus tests conducted. The only way that they are saying that we're going to be able to reopen the United States is by saying that basically we need to have everyone that comes down with symptoms to be able to be tested, and the people that are tested positive to be able to track those people and to identify who they're coming in contact with. Without being able to do that, they're saying that it's not going to be easily to open the United States very soon. So if we go back to January, there was really no records of any deaths according to the COVID-19. All the way into February, 0. When we get into February 16th, we see a 0.02, which could have been about 2 deaths per million, not even a 1%, but there would be about maybe 2 deaths per million. In France, as you see there on the list, 0.02. That was February 16th. And then as we continue to go, we start to see now Italy jumped on February 23rd. Italy jumped to 0.03. France remained at 0.02. And this is per million. February 25th, Italy jumped to 0.10. France remained at 0.02. United States at the bottom of the list at 0.00. Now going up a little bit higher here, February 27th, Italy at 0.20, France at 0.03. So Italy really, you can tell right now, Italy had a very late response to this. They already knew that there was an outbreak. They knew that there was viruses, and they already started to have deaths, and they did pretty much absolutely nothing about it during February 27th. As we continue going on, their death rates just continue to soar, which indicates that they are definitely doing something very wrong. March 3rd, Italy at 0.86 per million. In the United States at 0.02 per million, France at 0.05 per million. As we continue, March 7th, just a few days later, Italy is at 3.26, France is at 0.14, Spain is at 0.11, United States is at 0.04, United Kingdom at 0.01. That was just in March 7th. Now we go ahead almost a month later, up to April 7th. We can see that April 7th, a month later, Spain is at 279.22 per million. Italy is at 273.79 per million. France is at 123.76 per million. United Kingdom is at 72.68 per million. Sweden is at 39.71 per million. United States at 29.14 per million. And Germany is at 17.12 per million. Now we go to the current day. We can see that Spain's at 363 per million. Italy is at 329 per million. France 220 per million. United Kingdom 156 per million. Sweden at 89 per million. United States at 66 per million. And so those are the numbers. And so you have a 66 in a million chance of actually dying from the virus. That is far below 10%. So, the media makes it far worse than what it really is. Again, not to belittle this virus by any means. It is still a very potentially dangerous virus, but so is smoking and eating sugar and driving a motorcycle, as I found out recently with my motorcycle crash. That video is also in my channel as well. So, everyone's got to die from something. So, but this is a choice that you can make on whether you die from it or not. So please make sure you hit that subscribe down below. Hit the notification bell so you get updates on all of my videos all the time. And share this with all your friends and family. Thanks for watching. Let's get the facts out there, guys. Thanks for watching.